What's up, Rangers? How you guys doing today? Today is Friday, July 5th. It is currently 1:55 p.m. Wanted to give you guys a couple quick updates. The videos you saw on the channel 3 months ago, I took off the channel because they were started. The one that I posted, where I was here and then I went to my aunt's house, which was Friday, March 22nd. That's when I started the whole thing. It was a series. Basically, I didn't reveal the name of the character yet until the next day, which was March 23rd, which is when I was at my aunt's house. I filmed the whole video, and I did that kind of poor acting. That was all a series. It was all fake. It was basically me playing a character named Devin who gets chosen by a couple of Power Ranger toys, which I'm going to show you in a minute. The toys call to him, and he is chosen to be the beholder of the toys, where he gets the powers, he reviews them, and it was a good idea for me to do it at the time, but after like the last video, the very last video that was up on the channel, which was like the 4th or 5th video to the series, I wound up not continuing because I just wanted to focus with school, do some other stuff. So I deleted all those videos because I didn't continue with it, and I figured if I pick the camera back up and you guys see a new video and it's me, not the character, you're going to kind of be confused. So I wanted to give you all that update. Technically the last video on the channel was from 6 months ago, which was my Christmas Eve video, which I posted on Christmas. So let's get into some other stuff. I graduated high school last week, so that's good. So now I have time to film, but unfortunately for me, math is not my best subject. So in order for me to focus on the next chapter of my life, which is college, I had to take assessment tests. I passed the reading and writing tests for my college, for the college that I'm going to be attending in August. But the problem was, I failed the math the first time. So I studied again, and I studied harder. And I still failed by another 2 points. The first time I got a 56, the second time I got a 55. You needed a 57 or higher to pass. But I failed twice. So now the next step is the immersion, is a math immersion program. Now what that is it's basically a summer school class. It meets Monday to Thursdays for 3 hours. It's 4 days a week. It goes from July 8th to the 31st. Now what this is basically, you sit in a class. It's basically like going to school except having one class. So it'll be okay. I'll deal with it. But the thing is, I'm not going to be able to film anything while I'm in the class. Now what that means is, because I have work after the class, so like I have to come home, have lunch, go get ready for work, and then go. I'm not going to be able to film anything at all starting next week. I might be able to, however, film on a Friday or every other day. I will have to work filming into my schedule, but I just wanted to give you guys that update so you know what's going to be happening. Now, I found out from the college I'm attending that the class does not give a big assessment test like I took the first 2 times. What it does is, you sit in the class, you learn basic math, and then you do homeworks, and they give you tests like they do in school. Like, you come home, you do your homework, and then you study for whatever test they're giving you like the next week or whatever. So I found out that that's good, and so it's kind of like it's not a stress reliever. It's a stress reliever because I thought that I was going to have to start studying for a big assessment test after the class was over. But that's not the case, and I'm okay with that. But now, getting back onto the YouTube grind, I'm going to start filming more. I've got reviews coming tomorrow, probably more than one, and I've also got a vlog. I'm going to try and film a lot tomorrow. I think the first vlog I'm going to be, first review I might start today actually, which will be one of the Beast Morphers toys, which I'm going to show you. But, right before I continue with going into my room and showing you, I want to give a quick shout out to the Meon twins. Now, I'll put their link in the description below so you guys can check out their channel. Now, the Meon twins and I went to the same high school. We graduated. I didn't even know who they were. Like, my high school was a big school, so I didn't see a lot of people. I only discovered their YouTube channel yesterday. And I didn't know who these girls were. I didn't know anything about them. But I want to collab with them. So I'm putting their link in the description. You can follow them, subscribe to them, and go give them some support. But the thing is, I want to start growing my channel. I'm going to be working on a project. I can't go into detail, but I'm going to have some fellow YouTubers my age, probably the Meon twins. I'm going to see if there are other YouTubers my age that are out there that want to also be in the series or project. So, well, they don't have to be YouTubers. They could be just any of my friends that want to help me out. So I'm gonna figure that out, but wanted to give a shout out to them. From one creator to another, we all have to work together, work in harmony. YouTube is a good platform, and I just think that we should all have a place to have fun, be who we are, and not let anybody get us down and tell us what we should be doing with our lives. So, this is a shout out to everyone. Fellow YouTubers out there, if you do something that you like doing, meaning whether it's gaming, whether it's toy reviews, whether it's vlogs like this, whether it's anything of the sort, don't let anybody get you down. Be who you are. That's all I'm saying. Be who you are and show everyone that you're not afraid to be who you are. It's a good thing in life to always do what you believe in. Don't listen to anybody tell you anything negative. I don't anymore. My friends, sure, they made fun of me for opening my videos like, hey there Rangers, what's up? It's your old pal Power Ranger fan. That was my old intro. Now I open my videos, what's up Rangers, how you guys doing today? All that fun stuff. But what I'm saying is, it bothered me. That's why I haven't been on camera for a while, and I'm admitting it now. I didn't like the mockery I got. That's why I decided not to be on YouTube for a while. Now I'm picking up the camera again, and I feel better. I'm not gonna let anybody make fun of me because of what I like doing. It's not good. So, fellow YouTubers out there, we all need to work in harmony and be nice to each other. Not be jerks about and make fun of each other for stuff that we put out on YouTube. So that's my message. Guys, go check out the Meon twins. I'll have their link in the description. So yeah, check their channel out. Go give them some support. I'm hoping that I can collaborate with them, because they're my age, and I want to get some fellow YouTubers who are my age. I don't want to work with like big famous YouTubers like McJuggernuggets or Lance Stewart, because I realized that me with only 41 subscribers, and I'm not that good at YouTube, going out to like New Jersey to work with fellow YouTubers is not going to be good, because they don't know me, I don't know them, and they probably won't even want to work with someone like me. So that I could look into doing maybe down the road when my channel gets bigger. But right now I'm staying local. I want to work with people who are close by to me. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the vlog. Alright guys, so now it is 3:57 p.m. I didn't pick the camera back up after the first clip ended, after the intro to the vlog, because I was busy doing stuff. So I picked the camera back up now because I'm not doing anything. And right now, why you guys don't see me is because I'm behind the camera showing you guys my Beast Morphers collection, which I mentioned in the beginning of the video. Now, as you guys can see, here are the figures. I'm showing those off. So here's Cruz, the Red Ranger, Smash, the Blue Ranger. Then, as you guys can see, these are the first 4 figures that you see are big, and then we jump into the small one. The small one I don't mind. I'll explain that in my video, in the review. Then you got Yellow, Tronic, Blaze, and Roxy. Now, the Red, Blue, Jack, Beast, the Red Ranger, Blue Ranger, Jax, Beastbot, Yellow Ranger, Tronic, Blaze, and Roxy were all in the 6-inch line. The only line that are in the 6-inch figure line. Now, the 2 figures that are not in the 6-inch figure line and cost a little bit more money are Cruz and Smash. They are a little bit bigger and they cost more. But as you guys can see, look at the nice detail on the figures there. I'll show you. I'm not doing a full review right now, but like you can see on the Ranger himself that he's fully painted. The weapons that they have are fully painted. It's not like the Ninja Steel figures, which I haven't shown. Because the video that I did show them in, I took off, which I filmed 3 months ago. But these figures have painted weapons, fully detailed. They're nice looking. They're not like, hold on, I do have a figure that I can show. They're not like these figures that came with the Megamorph cycles and Ninja Steel that don't have any paint at all. They're just plain figures. I mean, the Ninja Steel figures had paint on them, but the weapons weren't painted. The paint didn't go to the back, I don't think. So, I mean, these I never displayed because of how cheap they look. I mean, Bandai with the paint, look at that. I don't know if the camera's focusing. It's an all blue Power Ranger. The logo's supposed to be blue. The sash is supposed to be black. And Bandai just decided, yeah, we're going to release Megamorph cycles and have cheap Ranger figures with absolutely no paint. But, like, you can see the difference, like, in size comparison. I think you can. Hold on. Put Jax there for a second. Let's put if he'll stand. I don't know about this. Okay, now, look at that. Look at the Ninja Steel Blue Ranger compared to every other figure here. He's a lot smaller than these guys. Now, I'm assuming that this is a 5-inch figure. I would assume. With no paint whatsoever. Or it's I don't know what that is, but that's just to show you that it's a lot smaller. But Hasbro, now, fun fact, these are my very first owned Hasbro toys. Now, I've owned Bandai toys. These are from Japan, these Dino Morphers. They're the Aber Ranger Morphers, but they're from Japan, Bandai of Japan. So, I appreciate everything that I own that's from Bandai. But Hasbro's taking it to the next level. You've got really nice detailed figures. You've got fun playability with the Morpher. You've got fun accessories like Morphix Keys. We're taking it back to Ranger Keys. Like Super Mega Force. Well, this is my Japanese red Super Mega Force key, or Gokaiger key, Gokai Red key. But we're taking it back to keys for playability. You've got the key which you insert into the Morpher and it recognizes the sounds, which all these keys do. They play you insert them. I can't talk today, sorry. You insert them into the Morpher and there's a pin system. So here, I'll show you. Like this is the key that came with the Beast X Morpher. But I'm just gonna show you for demonstration purposes what I mean. I'm not putting the key into the Morpher, but since I'm talking about pin systems, I want to show you. Hold on. Let me put the camera down. I was able to do it with one hand before. Okay, so this is the pin system right there. Now, this is the Red Ranger's key. Okay? This is the Red Ranger Morphix key. Now, the reason I know that is because when you insert it, it'll make the same sounds as this individual Morphix key. Now, you're probably wondering, how did all these Morphix keys come? Did they come individual packed? Like, did you have to buy a separate pack? And did the figures just come by themselves, or did they come with accessories? Actually, the figures, if you're asking, I'm just gonna tell you. The figures came with all their accessories. Like, Cruz came with the cheetah head, which is on the back of him because he represents a cheetah. Smash is a gorilla. The gorilla head's on the back of him. I can't show you, but I will in the review. And then Jax represents a bunny rabbit. So, he came with an accessory, which is the jackrabbit head. Now, what the heads are, they're supposed to represent the Zords, the transforming ones. However, I do not have those yet. When I do get them, I will show them off because they're cool. And I really hope that Hasbro did a lot more detail than Ninja Steel, than Bandai did, because I remember my Ninja Steel Megazord. I remember, like, the second episode of Ninja Steel back in 2017 when I had the toys for the first time. I asked my mother to bring me to Michael's, my local Michael's, which is by my Target, by the Outer Bridge. I asked my mom to let me buy gold paint markers so I can come home that night and customize my Zords because of how poorly painted they were. They were missing paint applications. Like the Red Ranger Zord, the Robo Red Zord had white paint going all down the legs. He was missing red paint and gold paint. So I decided, I had a red Sharpie and the gold paint markers. I'm gonna customize the Zords, and that's what I did to make it more cool and make it more cool looking and more show accurate. But unfortunately, I can't sell that if I wanted to, because I customized it. However, these toys I am not customizing because, well, I mean, that circle on Cruz's chest should be silver, but I like the fact that it's not. I like the red blended in with the red. I mean, there are some things on these figures like the transport pod on the shoulder blades of the Rangers are not painted. Don't have the silver. That I can live without, but like some of these figures actually do have a lot of detail. I mean, I really do appreciate it. So that's the toys themselves. So yeah. Just to give you guys some updates, I don't know if I'm gonna be filming the reviews. I don't know how many I'm doing tomorrow. I could probably squeeze in one and then do a vlog, or if I just dedicate tomorrow to being review day, where I do all the Beast Morphers reviews. I haven't decided yet. So I'm gonna put the camera down, pick it back up in a little bit, and I'll give you guys some more updates coming up soon. Yeah, so remember to just have a good day, and if you don't know, yesterday was the 4th of July, so I was debating whether or not to film all week because my camera was charging. I had it charged like last weekend, and I was debating whether, since like Saturday probably, whether to film, because I wanted to film so bad the past couple of days, but I just didn't want to pick up the camera. I don't know why I didn't, but yeah, so I picked up the camera today. Yesterday was the 4th of July, so I hope you all had a nice 4th of July. I saw some fireworks last night, and it was a hot day, like, well, yeah, I had a nice barbecue, had family over. No, I didn't have family over. It was just me, my parents, and my grandmother. So yeah. So that was my 4th of July. Hope you all had a safe and happy 4th of July. I'm gonna put the camera down now, go relax a little more, and pick the camera back up in a little while. So yeah. See you guys. Alright, Rangers, so it's currently the next morning, the day that this vlog is going up. I didn't record anymore last night because I went out and didn't get home till about 10 o'clock or 10:30, so I didn't have a chance to film anything last night, but just wanted to tell you thank you guys so much for the support. This vlog will be going up a little later today. I'll have a toy review up or another vlog, I don't know. I'll record something later. But I'm gonna close off this video. As you guys can tell, I am a little tired because I did just wake up. But yeah, I'm gonna close off this video, so please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be back soon with many more good videos. Drop a like on this video if you did enjoy it. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Me on Twins link, YouTube channel link will be in the description. Don't forget to stay awesome, keep it awesome. I'm your pal Power Ranger fan signing out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.